Alright, last time we left off, you had gotten some weird readouts with some names and stuff on them.
That's right.
On a piece of paper with a lot of gibberish. You had met Bulina again.
Yep.
And you had
I missed this
learned
part.
about an upcoming thing that is going to attack the city.
In like 2 days.
In 2 days, correct.
I missed that part. What?
Yeah,
What
that's
a loser.
You weren't there.
Jakey Boy had just picked you up, so why don't you explain what's going on in character?
We have an angel corpse now.
Yeah, go to
Oh,
bed.
yeah. That's true.
Nice. Cool, good job, guys.
But yeah, Kamek's got this weird super laser that like evaporates stuff instantly, and it's gonna target 2-3 within 2 days. We should probably tell everyone. But
Why?
first, you need to do that angel thing. That's more important.
Why is he attacking things?
I don't know.
I think it's part of the Koopa invasion, right? Because we saw the Koopa army.
Well, you saw the thing eliminate an angel. Nothing else in the room was destroyed.
Well, I am associating it also with the Koopa invasion that we saw attack the Satanist camp. And Rizkow's head. It's all kind of jumbled up together.
Fair enough.
I don't know if it's exactly like in his Kid and Kamek's control because he like told us to get out like what did he say, like for Jakey Boy's sake or something.
That's right.
But he did say that, so
Yeah, dude really likes you.
Oh yeah, Kamek's a big fan of you, Jakey Boy.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm glad.
I stare at Jakey Boy intensely.
I want to be on the not receiving end of that laser, so...
Yeah, once we're done,
We
we'll
got
tell
a skedaddle.
We'll tell everyone, and we'll go away.
Just give a warning.
Hey guys, you're all gonna die in a few days. Probably leave.
The end is near for this city.
Well, yeah, that's exactly it, but just with more enthusiasm.
The end is near, guys.
Oh, I wanted to use my boring tone. I can't say the word. Apocalypse.
Bored boy. Jeez, it's just not as exciting. There you go.
Bored boy.
It wasn't worth all this time, but I just couldn't say it.
Bakey Joy.
Thanks for the ride, Jakey boy. Because yeah, canonically we called you to get us. We can drive us back.
Where are we
yeah.
We need my breakfast.
Oh yeah, Bulu, Barnaby, Barnaboo.
Barnaboob.
He scrapped the car we rented from our gang, so I hope they're not upset.
Wait, what? Why?
Because he's a really bad driver.
Yeah, I wasn't there on the scene, but you broke it.
Okay. He's gonna have to pay me back, like, now or something?
Wait, it's not your car.
It's my friend's car. My
Well, no,
Cortex
it was
car.
the car given to you by the angel people.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't care.
And remember, the Father McLivany asked you to bring it back in at least one piece, and you're not gonna do it.
Can we do a detour to the camp and see if we can find it?
Well, there's a huge army there.
Yeah, they're cool with me.
They probably confiscated the car.
Look, I gave my word. We need to at least check.
I shrug and I turn
almost-
around.
I almost forgot about it, but then the voice in the sky reminded me, so we gotta go check.
Well, just so you know, Sturge, if you're driving into there, you're driving into a zone, and you hear a lot of shouting and screaming and gunshots and fire.
Like it's literally
it's
a
literal
war zone.
war zone. Yeah.
Oh. Huh. I
Just
mean...
be aware of that's what you're driving towards, or that's what you're being asked to drive towards.
Well, you can
What?
just stop at the edge, and I'll go get it, and I'll bring the car over, then we can tow it behind, and...
I don't think it's safe. I'm not... I'm not too
Jakey boy, I gave my word.
I know, but I want you to be safe.
Well, then you can protect me.
Okay, fine. I do a U-turn. I do a 39-point turn.
Alright, roll a drive check.
Ah, shoot! I gotta open my thing. It's been years. No, it's been weeks. Where is it?
I can't leave yet until I get my book back.
Oh yeah,
Right.
that.
What book? What did I
Oh
find?
yeah, alright. Well, after some time, the book is given back to you.
Okay.
You know, it's not all that.
All right. Am I driving a go-kart or a truck?
Well, I'm assuming you. Well, you choose because
Yeah.
basically we called you to get us.
Okay.
That's true.
Driving a little the pimped out thing.
Yeah, your supercar.
Yeah.
Your pride and joy.
Yeah. Okay. So boom. Drive agility. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, 18.
Nice.
Well,
Well, yeah. You do a great job. And you turn like a champ in the sand. And
Yay,
begin
yay.
driving quite pointedly towards all the screaming and fire and gunshots.
What a waste of a good roll. Dang it.
I mean, this way you can get your broken down car.
that's the plan.
Alrighty. Okay. I guess we can look for like a place to park.
So what is your plan as you're approaching this?
I don't know. I'm listening to Frisco.
Well, I'm just hoping that we can just go on quickly where we left the car so we can tow it and bring it back this way. Tow it behind his car.
So wait, how deep into the camp is the wreckage?
Isn't it kind of on the edge?
It's just outside it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's on the other side.
So just
So
drive.
I guess you could try and drive around if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. I will
Okay.
I will attempt that.
So you don't need to go the absolute quickest way. Like,
Yeah. Alright. Do I need to do another check for this or
No. So you drive around the camp just fine. And you end up on the other side. Wow.
Yes.
So
did it.
how close are you getting?
how far am I currently?
Well, however far you want to be, really.
What, like half a mile, quarter of a mile?
I don't know. Like, what do you?
No, I'm asking my
how-
teammates.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know what's like safe from like falling debris and whatever.
I mean,
Roll
it's all
an intelligence perception check, or an intelligence stealth check.
all right. Intelligence. There it is. Forgot it was that. Would you do covert? You mean?
Yeah, covert. Yeah, covert stealth. Yeah.
I'll roll 2.
Yeah, I'll roll a intelligence stealth or covert. Now I'm saying it.
I got a sweet 6.
I got a 3.
Well, you have no idea how close would be safe. Not even a little bit.
I'm just the driver.
If I look through my telescope, can I get like a bonus to check?
Yes. Not really, because it's making a judgment call. It's not seeing things.
Alright. Well, I'll check anyway. I could use stealth, yeah?
Yeah, you can use stealth.
4.
Yeah,
We're so good at this, guys.
you have literally no idea what
This is a
distance would be
great
safe.
start. Just
All right, try to get next to it then. It's gonna be real quick.
Okay, where is it? We have to drive up to
now
it to
you
tow it
roll
anyway.
another perception check to try and see the car in
I'll,
all the smoke and death.
I'll try also.
I'll trust xirix, he can do it, but I guess I'll roll 2.
Hey, I got a 7.
Well, you don't see it.
Can I do perception investigation?
No. You're not investigating a crime scene. You're trying to see out
Can I
what you
do
have.
though a memory check for where it used to be?
Oh yeah, that's reasonable. Go ahead and willpower intelligence.
All right.
10.
11.
Well, with an 11, you see it off in the distance, Sturge.
Oh,
Okay.
I got 13 on my memory test.
And you remember approximately where it was, so you see it too.
It's over there.
So is our plan to just drive up to it and hitch it onto the back of this?
Yep.
With what?
Don't you have a hitch on your go-kart?
Let me check
Like
the
it's-
manual.
Push it.
It's like super, like duper, like toyed out and everything. So I figured you at least have like a hitch.
I really need
You
to.
know, those common things that are famous on punked out cars.
Yeah.
You have hydraulics and a hitch.
I stop and I
Whoa,
look.
boy!
I
That's a
stop where I'm
sweet hitch.
driving, and I get out of the car and check the back, or the trunk, I guess.
What if?
Well, if you spend 3 plot points, you can have a hitch.
Dang,
What if I held it?
that doesn't.
I'll sit in the back and I'll lean back and just hold it, and we'll drag the car with us. That's pretty strong. I've done
It's
ridiculous
like the
things
worst
before.
idea in his.
Well, we don't have a hitch apparently.
I mean, you've got a horn, don't you, Vescal? That's kind of a hitch.
That could work. I don't know how strong my neck is, but
I don't.
Probably die. Are you willing to die for this?
What do I have in my inventory? Hold on.
I would roll flat wounds against you every turn if you did that.
just drive in a straight line.
How about a leather whip?
Ah,
Is leather strong
maybe. Maybe. If you spend a plot point, it can be like a hardened leather sort of thing.
Can I do a
And then
plot
if
point
you do a really good roll on your drive check.
What's my plot points currently?
1 sec. Let me open your character sheet real
Been a
quick.
while. I just want to make sure it's correct.
You have 300 plot points.
Wow.
Wow, I guess I was wrong. Ah, what a shame.
Use them to remove Bowser.
Bowser ceases to exist.
Bowser's my teammate. What's up, buddy?
Well, you can do something rather absurd with 12. 12 is as high as it goes. 12 is a large and friendly dragon shows up to help you.
Oh man, he can just grab a car for us.
Dragon.
So I have 3?
No, I'm looking.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have one.
Your thing is named weird in my files.
Jakey boy, more like Lakey boy. .txt.
Ha ha ha.
That's a laugh.
Alright, how many plot points do you think you have, Jakey Boy?
4.
I also have 4.
Okay. 4 precious points.
So 3 plot points would get you a hitch. 2 plot points would make your which would guarantee not to break unless you crit fail, like your driving check. 2 plot points would get you a hardened leather whip. Like the whip would be hard enough to theoretically make the journey. However, there's a chance that if you don't do well on your driving check, it could still break. So up to you.
Should I just go full ham and buy it?
What
By
if we
hitch.
just drove the other one?
Is it in good shape?
No, he
No,
broke
it's-
the motor.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
right, I forgot.
I mean, Jakey Boy might be able to fix the engine.
That's true, but not here. Like
Mm.
not in the middle of a battlefield. But you could like just drive it enough so that we're away from the battlefield, then try to work on the end. But you wouldn't have any tools.
I've got a bayonet.
Yeah,
It's kind of like a tool.
can threaten the engine to working again with the bayonet.
I don't know. I really want to keep these points. All right.
I mean, you can also just not do it. It's up to you.
I mean, the dude said bring back in at least one piece, so we could just like take the steering wheel off and bring it back.
And I mean, you don't need to bow to every one of my dumb wishes, too.
But I mean, comrades, my
Yeah,
duty for my
that's the thing.
comrades.
Oh.
So if you do this, you will end up getting a plot point.
You just take advantage of me, and I just don't realize
I'm
it.
so sorry, Chicky boy. It's not on purpose.
I mean, another feature of the car would be pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah. Every tricked out car needs to have a hitch. That's how it works.
That's that classic thing that people say.
Will the hitch also be pimped up? Like, will it be like a gold hitch or something?
That would be
It'll
4 plot
It'll
points.
be a hitch with super tricked out decorations.
What about gold plated?
Still 4 plot points.
Gold
It's an aesthetic
painted.
change.
Just painted to look gold.
Still an aesthetic change. I mean, he could do it on his own later, but if you want any
Look,
aesthetic
Chicky
change,
boy.
it's one extra
If you
plot
do
point.
it, I'm using my single plot point left to make it gold plated.
I mean, we could just do it when we get back. It doesn't have to be now.
It wouldn't cost you anything. It's
We
because
just asked the angels to make it gold plated.
it's because you're willing to do this for me. I'm willing to do that as meager recompensation.
Let's do it. I'm spending 3.
All right.
Alright, now have a hitch.
Getting that hitch, brother.
Make it gold colored.
And assuming anything bad happens, you will gain 1 plot point back.
Nice.
Speaking of which, incidentally,
Oh, I see. I'm really excited.
as you approach, you hear people yelling and pointing. Xirix, you see people pointing at you through the telescope.
Oh,
I almost
boy.
said through the microphone. I don't know why. And you see people raising their guns and starting to run towards you.
All right, gotta hurry
Oh,
up.
boy.
Chicky boy.
So, quick question. How can I... It's kind of a
The
complicated
car is
math
like in
problem.
between you two.
If my car is going at 70 miles per hour in the desert, and their bullets are fairly fast... and
I'll
about-
cover you. I have
Bullets
an
can
armor.
catch up to your car if you're driving away.
I'll cover you. It's okay.
Also, question: can I drive while I'm using my time thing?
No.
You could use
That's a
it
good
once we're
question.
there, though.
No.
What happens if I do use it? Do I just like fling out of the car?
I think you just stop in the car.
That's so much force being put upon me.
Well, I will say for the sake of this that the force will not like carry you. You'll just stop in place.
Even the laws of inertia are frozen.
Oh man.
Once time unfreezes, then you get flung.
Yeah, because things stop
No matter
falling.
where you are.
Like you could
walk
stop
out of the
something from
car.
falling midair with your power.
Oh really?
But, like, let's say
Yeah.
he was falling and he stopped time. He would continue falling.
Maybe.
What would you do if you stopped?
Oh, yeah, I
falling?
guess
you
he
just
would.
be
I guess he
stuck
would.
There?
I
Yeah,
guess he
'cause-
would.
'cause you
So
can't
yeah, I
walk
guess you
around
would just get
stuff.
flung forward. I guess
Yeah.
you would just get flung forward. Yeah.
I'm sorry for arguing against you, Jake.
No, it's fine. I
I
want
mean,
my
it's not
game
like you would have been
to
able
have
to
realistic
do much.
physics. So, all right. I don't know any good maneuvers for dodging bullets.
Didn't learn that in the car school.
If what check is that?
Agility, athletics, dodge.
In a car?
Oh, in a car? That's a drive check. Well, actually, no. That's just a straight up combat check.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's just minuses that the opponent has because you're in a car.
we could set up some sword
And
barriers.
so you
as
get
well.
your normal base defense
That's
is
true.
7. Your
Ooh.
normal base defense will just be higher, but just be careful because that doesn't mean it's 0.
If he
And if you
puts
decide to dodge or do an opposed drive dodge sort of check or something, same rules with dodging apply. So combat's very deadly. So just
if
make
we
sure.
were to put the light shield from the magic sword on the car, would it move with it?
Why?
Well, then that could stop bullets.
Well, why would it move with the car?
No, that does not move them with the car.
Like, we
Well, I
could
guess if you
use-
put it literally physically on top of it.
Does that work?
Sort of is the answer. Like, the problem is you might seriously damage your car.
How about draping us in darkness? We did that before in a car chase.
I mean,
Make it rain pretty snow and everyone gets distracted.
I was not
What we
expecting
have
this to
to
be
do-
like the thing that
What we have to do is cause a thunderstorm and make the thunder hit the car to jumpstart the engine.
actually, okay, what's my range on the weather thing?
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
No, wait, no. What if I cause a sandstorm?
Oh!
Oh.
You could do that. Well, it's more like you'd cause a wind buffet or something.
Same difference for our purposes.
Yeah. Because you can't summon a sandstorm if you're not, like, around sand.
That's
for
how I was. Aren't
Yeah.
we in the desert though?
Yes. I'm just saying, just for future reference.
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna do wind.
Oh, you meant
Yeah.
like if we could just summon a sandstorm anywhere?
No.
Oh yeah, you could summon like a little mini tornado. It'll last a couple rounds.
A sandstorm is probably better because we don't want to destroy the car.
Well,
So
I
what-
mean, that would basically be a sandstorm because that would kick sand up around and stuff.
Alright, like, let's go. Let's do that.
So what's the range on it?
What is your-
my question?
Like the range you can do it away from.
Is it around? Like, I guess just what's the
It's
range?
specifically
Is
at
it-
the point of your scepter for a
Okay.
50-foot radius, up to a 50-foot radius.
So if I
Depending.
continue moving with it, it's just going to be around me.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm going to be.
Unless you do something like a tornado, in which case it'll move on its own.
Oh, okay. That makes me a little sadder,
Well,
but
it's up to you.
I could
Just
have.
have a tornado attached to the car.
That'd be so awesome.
That'd just be like path of destruction.
Okay. All right. I mean, someone else can do it for me if they want.
Yeah,
Doesn't
you're
just
busy
have to be
driving. What
Who wants to do it?
Is like has to do with summoning stuff? Is there a role associated with that?
No, you just do it mostly.
So before we just decide, is there anything else that anyone needs to do, just so that the one person that doesn't have any specific task can do that? I don't think so.
I don't
Alright, I'll just
have
do it.
anything.
Oh, you have to
yeah.
do a d6 roll to say how many rounds it's gonna last.
Oh, but that's a D6,
Yeah.
so that's the same for everyone.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it while you get us there.
I floor it, I guess.
I stand up in the car and I summon forth power of the sandstorm.
So describe exactly what you're doing. Are you just doing, gales of winds? Are you doing a hurricane sort of thing? Or are you doing a tornado?
Like, think
Because a sandstorm is kind of the result of other weather.
like I'm thinking something bigger than a tornado, because the tornado is very compact typically, unless it's like an F4. But I don't think it can do that. More like hurricane gales is more what I'm looking at.
Uh-huh.
Would the hurricane gale just go on its own?
No, that would be directly around you.
Okay, so we could just have a hurricane car.
Basically, yeah.
Oh.
All right, I gotta roll a D6.
And that's how many rounds it lasts, yeah.
Got a 6.
Oh,
Nice.
baby.
So it
Oh,
lasts for 18
shit.
seconds.
All right, we gotta make this last.
Okay.
So, what are you
Hey,
doing?
you want to have a 20-second conversation with the soldiers?
Luckily, conversing stops time. Yeah, just get in there, we hitch it, and we get out.
So you're driving directly to the car.
I think I'll swerve.
All right, well, roll me another drive check. This is a
Okay.
difficult one.
Man, my drive, 16.
Whoa.
All right, that's actually barely what you needed to do this, bizarrely.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, you managed to keep your own throughout the hurricane, and yeah, you're swerving back and forth, kind of dodging and weaving a little bit, and people begin firing at you. So let me go ahead and make some rolls.
They all hit Jakey Boy, killing him instantly.
No, see, because the wind, the bullets will deviate and all hit the gas tank instead, killing all of us instantly.
Oh, it's much better.
So then
Yeah, I like that
Polo,
ending.
on the next session, is just like, where's everyone?
Just close the server.
That's what happened. That's what happens in a TPK. We just delete the server.
That would be kind of a cool effect, if nothing else.
All of this effect that only like 6 people will see.
Yeah, but that still makes it cool.
That makes it cooler. All right, of all the bullets, only 2 of them end up hitting you.
Wow.
And let me see what they hit.
Don't
Me.
worry, we got a flower.
So who's in the car right now? Jakey
Probably
Boy.
all.
Holo.
Everyone, I think.
Hit Holo.
I guess Holo's here too.
Hit the angel corpse.
But Holo's ducking
Yeah.
though, so
Yeah.
he's not. All right, so we've got. Let me just look in the call. 4 of you, right?
I think
And
the
the
angel
car
corpse
itself.
should count as a
I
target.
think that too.
Yeah, 'cause it's quite big.
And they're seeing really badly because of the windstorm around us.
So the first one hits. Raocow.
That's fine.
And the second one hits. Sturge.
Boo.
Oh no.
We're the 2 with the most health though. Like, it's about as well as it could go.
So 1 sec.
Doesn't like Barnaby have like 2 health?
What if I was ducking while I was driving?
I think you would have to say that before.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So one of
What?
them does 7 wounds
Ow.
to Raocow.
My defense counts, right?
Yes.
My armor? Yeah, okay.
No, they're anti-Raka bullets for no reason.
And the other one
Where did I write this?
does 6 wounds.
Oh.
Or no, not 6 wounds. 6 wounds. 6 wounds to Sturge.
It's not that bad.
Just a bullet.
You're hurt more, so after we're done, you can sniff the flower.
Plot point. Getting that plot point.
Yeah, you get a plot point.
Plot point
Congratulations.
for every bullet that shoots you.
Stir goes down in a flurry of bullets. His last dying words are, I have so many plot points.
He can then instantly use to revive himself.
Those are the magic words everyone says before they use them.
Shoot me with 256 bullets, so there's an integer overflow.
So with a minus plot point, if you try to use it, the opposite happens.
Well, enemies can have plot points, technically speaking, which is kind of funny.
They can summon their own dragon and tell them what to do.
Yeah, kind of. There's rules for it.
Oh no, I'm
You can
blue
only
for
kill
some reason.
4
and I
party
don't know
members.
All right, so go ahead and roll me a mechanics check to start hitching up the engine. Or hitching
Can
up
I
the other
freeze
car.
time while I'm doing
Yes,
this?
you can.
I think I'm gonna do that
All right.
so that I'm not wasting time.
Yeah, like when you're out the car to do this.
Exactly. So sorry, what? Mechanic,
Mechanics,
intelligent?
yeah. Yeah, intelligence, I guess. Or body.
I'll do body. So I'm freezing time. But damn. Yeah, I don't know.
That was my time stopper impression.
12.
Alright. You managed to hitch it up just fine.
Yeah.
And the world is
Alright.
frozen around you, and you see some bullets hanging in the air.
Can you take the time to reverse them?
Just knock him out of the air.
How much time do I have currently? Can I do a check to do an approximation?
I'm gonna say it takes pretty much your full 10 seconds to hitch up the car, and even then you're doing a quick job of it.
Okay.
Like, you would have run over if you didn't roll as well as you did.
Sweet. Well,
As you're running back into the car, just knock the bullets out of the air with your bare hands.
so I see the bullets and where they're heading?
Well, you can roll alertness perception. It was mostly a flavor thing, but...
Okay.
Oh. How would the physics of it work if you hit a bullet out of the air when time is stopped?
5.
Would
It'll
would
keep going, but in a different direction.
I mean, like, when you touched it, would you feel the impact, or would it just be like if it was still?
I think it would just be still, right? Like logically.
So what'd you get,
I have
Serge?
5.
You don't see really any bullets through the storm. You see a lot of rain and sand.
Oh boy, oh geez. Hurry and hustle back.
All right. And so are you gonna try and go as fast as you can despite the car hitched?
Is there a speed limit?
Yeah, in the desert.
No, I don't want to go as fast as I can with the car hitched right now. I want to just slow and...
Drive at a safe speed.
No, like, if I go too fast, I'll just break the hitch.
Well, additionally, you have people yelling and screaming and firing at you. Just be aware.
Now's
So
a
you
good time
have
to put a
that
barrier
double-
behind
Yeah,
us.
put a barrier. Place a barrier down.
All right, you're placing a barrier between you and the bullet people?
Yes.
The bullet people.
Okay.
The bullet people.
Just using other tools again.
All our powers combined.
Or a
And by
scrap
all,
of
I
metal.
mean Jakey Boy's powers.
That will last you. Okay. I know how long that will last. All right. So, yeah, how fast are you trying to go?
Well, I want to steadily just get to the... I don't want to start off really fast. Like, I want to be as fast as I can that will allow the hitch to stay on at the beginning, so it's not like it's jerking it.
Well,
Super hard.
roll a drive check, agility
All right.
drive. And based on how you do, I'll determine how fast you're allowed to go.
9.
Not great. Do you have 2 plot points?
I do... Oh.
That would make you go faster. It's up to you, though.
Oh, man.
The best part is this whole side venture is going to be about the length of an upload.
This is... There's no
Get
point in
the
this.
car.
Fine, I'll use
Look,
it.
you guys use your own goals. You guys set your own goals here.
I used it.
All right, you have no plot points left.
I'm sad now.
See this as an opportunity to be able to
Hey.
win more plot points in the future.
You can get one more if you stay to the end of the session.
Mm.
I forgot to add my point for that last time. Yeah.
Well, you managed to go pretty fast.
Yippee.
And by the time people really figure out what the hell is going on, you hear some people, yelling in the distance, and you hear some motorcycles revving up, but it seems like you're able to get yourself away pretty quickly.
Is it safe to make you sniff the flower now? So
Are you? But however, in order to do this, you're gonna have to use probably both of your remaining uses of the weather scepter.
Oh, that's fair.
So go ahead and roll the d6 to see how long each one lasts.
So roll 2d6 basically.
Yeah.
Oh
and so
no!
depending on how you do,
1 shot of 2 and 1 shot of 1.
Well, with Sturge's 11, then you're probably still fine. Realistically.
Limit, basically.
Alright, and you managed to make it out.
Yeah.
Going broken car.
We're on the road!
Yeah, so
Wow.
nothing else really occurs between you now and you guys getting back to Vietnam or whatever. So,
Vietnam, what?
yeah, you're in Vietnam now. You
What
get some nice photo
I
soup.
took a wrong turn.
What happened to
Albuquerque.
the war?
2-3 was just a code name all this time.
Oh.
Alright. We did it.
We did it!
Where's my reward?
Everybody level up.
You get to sniff the magic flower.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you can sniff the magic flower.
Roll
What's-
roll D20, that's how you heal.
Which bizarrely
Oh,
is
boy.
not a euphemism for anything else.
No, you sniff the flower.
18.
It's literally just a magic
Wow.
flower.
Oh.
Can I get some of this spillover?
No.
Do I start foaming from the mouth from overdose?
He
Sort
goes
of.
mad.
You just you just feel unbelievably happy.
Oh, boy.
He goes mad from the power.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it, Sturge. I need your oh boy to be more
Oh, boy.
big.
So your reward is you get to get high while driving.
Yes! This is amazing. And I got a hitch on my car. Everything. Life is up.
It's like you were driving 2 cars.
And you spent your plot point, right?
Say
Knock
again.
out?
Yeah, I used it.
Okay,
Oh, no,
so
no,
yeah,
yeah.
your hitch is not just a hitch; it's a pretty tricked out hitch. It's got like bling.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Got Hot Wheels patterns.
When you hook up a car with your hitch, it says "Oh boy."
It's got a voice feature.
Yeah.
Press to talk.
Is there like a volume feature on this feature?
Yes.
So I can like turn it up whenever I want to and
It's fully customizable.
oh boy.
Turn it up to max volume. You can use it as a weapon.
The hitch sonic boom.
It's a weapon and a boost of speed.
If you play fast music, the car goes faster.
That's how all cars should be.
Anyway, yeah, so you make it back to the checkpoint. It's in the distance.
There
Are
it
you
is.
just driving up there?
Are we just driving up there, I ask?
I mean, how'd you make it past when you got to get us?
How did I get past when I was going out to get them?
You just drove past and they checked you, and there you go.
Well, there you go then.
I mean, we have the body though.
Oh,
Feels like contraband.
let's put invisible cape on it.
Yeah.
What about the car?
Well, that's why you went to leave town, to get this old car back.
Isn't it the whose
It's
is
just-
it again?
No, it's just a car from the Angel Club. Like, I don't think it's a magic car. Or if it is, they didn't tell us.
No. Not as far as you're aware.
Okay. I mean, I like the invisible blanket idea.
Like, you just went to, get some friends in their car, because their car broke
The
down.
car broke down. Well, you
Yeah.
tell it, because I mean, it is true.
You tell it, Van.
Alright.
I mean, it is true that you guys broke down, right?
It's true that we're friends, allegedly.
Oh, I'm sad.
Did
No,
you...
you.
Except for
It's
Hannah.
look. There's no question with you, Jakey boy.
do you want me to ask for your mortar as well?
What?
It's in the trunk, right?
No, you left it at
Yes.
the checkpoint.
Oh, right, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, please do.
Alright.
Alright, so you're putting the invisibility cloak on the angel?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, you roll up to the checkpoint.
Greeting.
They say, who are you?
We came by earlier to, sort out the Satanist camp thing.
He says, oh, I vaguely remember you people.
Yeah, well, that's all done now, so, we're back.
Mm-hmm. And why should I believe you?
Would a face like this lie?
Yes.
Man. Got
Your
you there.
face. I don't know. I feel like you don't really have one.
Ah, rude.
Oh.
He says, anyway, so you're coming from where exactly?
From back that way.
I see. You realize, of course, that we're going to have to search your car.
Yes, we're aware of the protocols.
Alright, pull aside, I guess. Get this over with.
Alright.
Can... okay.
So, like,
What?
Are they just taking our car, or... I forget what happens here.
You just park,
Okay, I park. I smile.
and eventually someone comes out and they say, what's this car behind you? Beat up old piece of junk. Kind of like your car.
whoa there.
I am just too high to even bother.
He says, no, seriously, where'd you get this piece of junk?
Well, this is the car we drove in with. We just had a spot of bother with the terrain. And, got stuck.
He says, well, I had a spot of bother with you.
Man.
Whoa,
No.
let's just settle down.
No, he doesn't say that. No, he says, I see. So what, your friend come to tow you out or something?
Yes, exactly that.
Ugh. This is why we don't let kids in the desert these days. You should stay in your houses.
That's exactly where we intend to go after this checkpoint.
Good. Open the trunk.
Okay.
Where's the trunk button? I forget.
Could do a drive check.
Do an intelligence try.
Oh no.
Needing to get a 3.
12.
You know where it is.
Thank goodness.
Boy, howdy, do you reach down and pop the trunk. You do it with aplomb.
With a 2, you hung the horn, and with a 1, you peel out.
Yeah. You say, wait a second. I remember hooking up my trunk button to my gas pedal. Anyway, yeah, so you pop the trunk. There's nothing really in there, as far as he can see.
Oh good, I forgot.
And he comes back and he's like, alright, you guys can go. Get the hell out of here.
We actually left an item with you guys when we passed through before.
He leans in real close. He says, did you know?
Yes.
And he says, I seem to recall some sort of mortar or something, right?
Yep, that would be the one.
What's it worth to you?
Rezkow, you want to answer that?
I don't know what a mortar's worth, honestly.
Your hand over Jakey boy.
I was promised that you guys would just give it back.
Well, yeah, we'll give it back. We'll give it back. It's just, might be delayed. There's some paperwork to fill out. I'm sure you know that, this stuff can be expedited, though.
I challenge you to an arm wrestling.
He says, I challenge you to give me money.
That's pretty hard, man.
We're on a pretty strict schedule at the moment. And, we're in the middle of doing a research project for Kamek. I mean...
Well, I'm sure that you're top-paid people, then. Shouldn't be a problem.
It'll be a problem for you if we are late.
Go ahead and roll intimidation.
Alright.
Charisma.
Can I assist with my body?
No. Not unless you have an excuse for it.
I'm flexing all the
time. 13.
Alright, let me roll the opposed check. He kind of looks at you and says, it's more trouble than it's worth. Take your fucking mortar. It's not even loaded.
Yes it is.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I guess we must have misplaced your bullets somewhere.
I had 3 shells.
I'll check in storage.
TikTok.
He glares at you. And he says, tick-tock.
Good comeback.
Look, he's paid to be a guard, not to make witty comebacks. It's not part of his job description.
It should
not
be.
Part of his interview. Anyway, so yeah. He comes back with your mortar. And all 3 bullets.
Yay.
Says, I'm sorry for the delays, sirs.
Very good. On your way then.
He makes that little thing where he kind of points to his eyes and then points to ears and says, I'm watching you, boy.
I'm used to being watched.
He looks at you and he says, nice comeback.
Oh, I'm not even looking at him.
He grumbles.
You did it. You won.
Yay!
Everybody level! Oh. So, yeah. You're back in the city.
Alright.
Where are you headed?
Gotta get back to HQ.
You going straight there?
Yes. Well, unless Jacob Boy's driving, technically speaking.
Yeah.
Well, remember, xirix is kind of persona non grata there.
Well, you can step out. I've got an important meeting going on here.
Or I could wear the cloak.
I'm...
Are you okay with that?
Oh, it's all covered in angel germs. Ew.
Yeah, it was draped in a corpse.
I mean, it's probably not too bad.
Does it hurt you?
Oh, that's a good point.
Wait, so you're putting on the cloak?
And I'm not gonna stomp him.
I will put it on slowly, just in case it hurts me for some reason.
It doesn't seem to hurt you.
Okay, I put on the cloak. Don't worry, Rose
Have you
Cow.
ever worn the cloak before? I don't
Yeah,
think you have.
yeah, I've worn it
Have
before.
You must
yeah.
have.
I've worn it.
You feel different from the last time, but roll roll an intelligence. No, roll a charisma willpower check.
Charisma, alright. Six.
Oh.
Six. So yeah, you're not sure how you can place it, but it does feel different, but in a very minor way.
Okay. I won't pay it much mind then. Yeah, don't worry, Rescow. I'll be really quiet. I won't interrupt whatever you're going to talk about.
If something happens, you're responsible.
Sure.
Where are we going? I forget.
To the Gentleman's Club, where the Angel have a secret hideout.
I don't think I've been there as a character.
Yeah,
right?
Jacob Boy hasn't been there yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Hell, technically, he hasn't met Barnaboo yet.
Oh man, that's right. Yeah. Oh man, now I want to see them interact. I guess that's gonna happen eventually. So I guess we'll just tell Jakey Boy where to go.
Yeah. And you drop Holo off back at his house to rest.
That sounds fair. Still sick from the napkin.
Yep. He's like, guys, that was a really dumb idea. I don't know why I did it.
So, wait.
Oh man, you'll love this, Jakey Boy. It's full of super cool people in here.
Oh boy.
I love super cool people.
Super cool. That's my middle name.
No, it's not.
Dang it.
You liar. Everybody roll charisma perception to see if he's lying about cool being his middle name.
Pretty sure he said something else was his middle name before.
I changed it.
Anyway, what are you doing, Sturge?
I
heard you say you're gonna do something. Are you
feel
stepping
like-
out, or?
like, do I need to... What are we doing with this hitch car? Or is there
Oh.
like a garage or...
I assume so.
There's
yeah?
street parking.
Okay, I'll keep watch of the car.
Alright.
So you're not actually going in.
No.
Okay.
You're missing out, but that's your choice.
Everyone else is, though, including xirix.
Yeah.